He has no plan for how he would address the needs of the American people. He is only focused on himself. And he's not, but here's the thing, North Carolina, and he's not being transparent with the voters.
Vice President Kamala Harris's transition into the presidency won't be easy despite her incumbency. The process is poised to be complicated by two wars and the politics of being a nominee who didn't take part in a proper primary. Max Stier, president and CEO of the Partnership for Public Service, described Harris's transition as a hybrid between that of an incumbent and challenger. Stier noted that the only modern, simple example is the transition from Ronald Reagan to George H.W. Bush in 1988. There was an average of 20% turnover in political appointees between the first and second terms of recent former presidents, but the turnover rate for Reagan to Bush was 50%. Virginia Tech political science professor Karen Holt agreed with Stier's analogy, contending Bush had to conduct a diplomatic effort with the Republican Party and Congress during his transition. Holt said Harris will face a similar challenge probably many times over if elected due to her late arrival on the ticket on top of not having made many connections over time. Martha Kumar, director of the White House Transition Project, argued Harris has an advantage as an incumbent because she may promote Biden administration appointees with whom she feels comfortable or who are at a lower level but have impressed her. Harris's transition has already signed memorandums of understanding with the General Services Administration and the White House, providing her with government office space and agency access.
There's a big morale problem, and she ruined the jobs of a lot of these border agents. They went after people, remember? With the horses. Do you remember that? Do you remember? That was a terrible thing. It turned out that they were totally wrong, but they went after a lot of other people, very innocent people. They go after those people, but they don't go after the criminals that are coming in to kill.
The Trump transition, on the other hand, has not signed either memorandum, which could present real challenges for the former president to be ready on day one.